Welcome to the Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I'm going to be talking about how one of St. James' most wanted, or former most wanted, because he's now in custody, right, Anthony Angus, aka Tony Angus, family has commanded an extraordinary attack. They're going to hear about it. By now, one should know one of the cornerstone of badness is if they can't catch Quaker, they catch him short. Right? People who are related to 87's young members, Dans, whatever, they often get caught up in the crossfire. And based on what we're seeing here, so it appears we have another case. Before we talk about that, I want to send a special Patreon birthday shout out to Deandra Wilson. Today is our special day. Now, Deandra, long-time Patreon supporter, one of them people that will watch every single video, but only pop up once or twice a year. They're quick heal, then disappear again. So Deandra, today is a special day. You don't know it, go already. Live it up. Enjoy yourself to the max. Health is well seen. Thanks for the continued support. Big up yourself. Big up the whole Patreon squad. Let's move into the video. Tony Angus. You may remember I did a video talking about an incident where two men lose their life in a place of them called Mount Carey in St. James. They were Henry Salmon and Gilbert Jackson. So the two men them went to drop off a cupboard because one of them make furniture. So in borrowing bridging truck and bridging a drive the truck, them drop off the furniture and then them way back. Man stop them and start the man money, start bad them up, extort them, all kind of things. Right? If I'm not mistaken, one of them said something along the lines of them not give lazy man money. Both men end up losing their life. That story was very shocking for the community. A lot of people were upset. Tony Angus put himself on the top, and not just the most wanted, but also the most hated list. This wasn't the first time the residents them would have a serious problem with him. You see, he had been targeting local residents and using a number of tactics to get him away. This ranged from outright murder to shooting up people's house and all them care and all kind of things, right? Basically trying to intimidate them, right? Do as I say, or you're going to get killed. Matter of fact, shortly before, right, the two men them lose them life, him shoot up a man yard and him vehicle. His children were present when time the shooting start, right? Them pee up themselves. So as you can imagine, those children are traumatized, right? People are upset. And then right after that, the two men them lose them life. And this is just a couple instances out of the many where Tony Angus managed to make the people them decide say them can't tolerate him no more. So this man have a whole heap of enemies because he's the most unpopular type of 87. He targets people in his local vicinity. Normally 87s go out of town. That way they don't lose support of the residents. Let me say that one more time. Normally 87s go out of town to commit them crimes. That way they don't lose support of the residents. See, this is also one of the things them, right, where bamboozle your favorite scholars. They're like, oh, but in the community he's so nice to people, don't trouble nobody, of course he can't trouble nobody. We're gonna look out for him. What tip him off when time police are come? We're gonna hide him. We're gonna block road for him. You see, when you underestimate how much strategy going in badness. When things say man does walk around and does do things, and there are rules to badness. There are traditional rules to badness. One of them is don't commit the crime in your place. Go out of town. It's not because of humanitarian efforts. Right? It's not because they're woke. Right? It's because to stay alive, to evade the police, you need support of the residents. As soon as the jeep broke the corner, way down the lane, you need somebody to say, them will come take away yourself. That's not going to happen if you rob and kill the same residents. There are some people in the community who are popular. Sometimes you have some big people who they run a long time and they're well respected. You carry your bad, you don't trouble them people. Because if you trouble them people, then you will fall out of favor with residents and then the clock start ticking. But Tony Angus didn't follow this traditional concept. Right? Him did pressure people, right? we live down the road and live round so. Right, enough of them know him mother. It was a recipe for disaster. Whether our clans are one other, let me tell you. Keep your murders and your robbery out of the community. Right. Put on a treat once a year and your badness longevity increases greatly. When time when you hear about certain stories that shock the community, right? Notice shortly after when you see be a man gone to jail, you have a gang, right? For example, take Clansman. They've been in our community for how long? Kill much people in a rival neighborhood and nobody got jail. And then them commit one act and suddenly you see all 5-10 man get locked up. A good example of this is the Charmian Ratchet and Joy Plinch case. That story was so sad that it made Clansman fall out of favor in the community. Because they were launching attacks in other places. Right? They go over Chadiga Park and do certain things. But the people them in a Laristan, never that's what they do. It wasn't really affecting them. When time them see how brutal they were in the Charmian Ratchet and Joy Plinch case, man got jail till them tired. The amount of money get sweep up. So leaving your community alone and terrorizing others, right, is a long time concept in about this. So after becoming St. James' Most Wanted, police hold on upon him and catch him in a St. Elizabeth, lock him up. Right. This was a couple months ago. Now we're hearing that Tony Angus' family has been attacked. His mother and sister get shot up. His mother has already been confirmed as dead. Right? His sister is fighting for her life. On top of that, his son gone missing. Right? And his girlfriend has been kidnapped. So basically nobody don't know where the son and the girlfriend done. But the girlfriend kidnapped, she get kidnapped. This is up to the point of this recording. I don't know if by the time the video drops in the morning, there's going to be an update, but I decided. Mother dead, sister shot up in the hospital, a fight for life, son and girlfriend gone. That's an attack on a whole family. That's an attack on a whole house. Now naturally, because of who them related to, i.e. Tony Angus, the first thing people are going to assume is that this is some kind of case of if they can't catch Walker, they catch him short. Right? The family is being attacked because of what Tony Angus do. Now obviously that's not been confirmed or anything, but you can see why people would be looking in that direction. The timing kinda off to me because Tony Angus already been locked up a couple months now in a jail last time here. So I'm not sure why this attack would take place now. But you know, it got already enough time, people want to do something, then can't catch you. Then go realize, well, your family down the road, we could take out the problem on them. Tony Angus is a 87, he have a whole heap of enemies. Right? And I know the logical response is the family the responsible for what Tony Angus do, but badness is not built on logics. Right? Badness is not, obviously we're talking about criminality here. It's not like 87s are walking around telling themselves, well, it's immoral to target the son of 87, right? They don't care. Right? They can't catch Walker, catch him short. So, the mother is already dead. Sister fight for her life. Hopefully, we hear say the son and the girlfriend are alive, but you never know. Iron Man we are talking about. I don't imagine them take her away. We go sit down and drink milk and eat cookies. So, I want to see how these wars spiral, right? If Tony Angus touch back the street right now, after what happened with his mother and him, sister and him fam, you know what's going to happen now. Hopefully, he don't get this up, and the security forces can hold on the perpetrators them, right? Take them off of the road before this thing get really ugly. But all we can do, I see how it play out. Now before the video end, I want to talk about the whole heap of arrest what I see I go on when it comes on to banking staff. Right, remember I did the video on the NTB staff, Andrea, corporate fraud, corporate scam. Now we are here about Sajikor and two sisters get caught up and arrested and charged, and let me tell you something. Because I see people that say, they can't believe. Why would she do that? Why Why would people do that? Because them get paid this and them get this benefit. How much is enough? Unless you can answer that question to somebody, you can't say they make this already and they have this already. You don't know how much is enough to somebody. When people say, well, the reason why this happened is because, each of you just get paid some more. Okay, but how much is enough? Where's the limit? Let's say, in my mind, me want $1 million every single week. That's how much money me want. And I'm being paid $1 million a month, which is a tremendous sum of money in Ireland. Right? Now, I know people are going to say, well, me know somebody will make that in one day. Alright, great for you. But for the average Jamaican, if you're making $1 million a month, that is a whole heap of money. Right? I must say you can't control your expenses and I live like say, right, you're Jay-Z and P. Diddy, why you wouldn't be comfortable in Ireland making that kind of money. So, $1 million a month. But me want $1 million a week. And on top of it, I'm a crook. So you think the fact that I make $1 million a month are going to deter me from thieving? I mean, I wear a suit and tie every day, I dress up every day. I speak so well. I graduated from the University of the West Indies. Big degree. Rise through the ranks. But I'm a crook. I have criminal intentions. And then I go see an opportunity to thief. I might have more than $1 million a week. And I get $1 million a month. So what I start do? I start thief. They see an opportunity. They take a little thing over here so. Oh, nobody now go find out, man. Nobody now go. Alright, look how long me I did and nobody now catch me. Take a look more. Next thing you know, you're on the front page of the newspaper. Corporate scam, corporate fraud. The idea is that if you give somebody good money, them are going to stop thief or them not go thief. It's unicorn meat because you don't know what good money is to that person. You might calculate in your mind, $1 million a month? Oh, me that more than satisfied. That would be so great. I could do this and do that. Why me that want thief if you make $1 million a month? Why should I want thief if she make $2 million a month? What you don't know is, in that person's mind, them want to make that a day. And them see opportunity. Start chopping line. Fast money culture take over Ireland. Nobody not in on a 1-1 cocoa full basket thing again. The reason why you're surprised is because you think say chopping the line, scamming, thieving, and them thing that is reserved to people who want a slice of bread. You're thinking, but this is somebody who is educated, this is somebody who have a big job and a big title, vice president and the president of this, and they're a part of this club, and why would they? Why would they? You can't use no salary and deter a thief because there's always more money for thief. And if you're listening to me, you cannot use no amount of salary and deter a real thief because there's always more money for thief. They're like, alright, but next time we can't thief 2. Then we can't thief 5, then we can't thief 10. And then thief until them get catch. Sometimes they don't get catch. Only thing said this rare. Only thing said this is like some one-offs. If you ever know what go on in a corporate area, people will put on suit and tie and speak so well. I'm just surprised to see what people are going with. And by the way, fast money culture, that's from Uncle Sam place. Originally, listen to old time Jamaican stuff. They warn you about too much fast money. Because fast money come with be a problem. You see, the problem with fast money is that as fast as it comes, as fast as it goes. And enough time, you don't just lose the money. You lose all your freedom too. Sometimes even your life. So the only thing that surprised me with these corporate scams, corporate frauds, corporate choppy line, is that them don't get catch more often. That's the only thing that surprised me. Because it's not 1 and 2 a week. But because the bank them now shoot off at each other with guns, there's not that much spotlight on them. That's the thing, You see the traditional scammer, the choppy line, them have the death and destruction back of them, the murders and the shootings and the community are turned upside down. So, spotlight shine bright over this one. because of the murders. But I tell you already say, Ironman scammers are actually small time, right? When time you look on the global stage. I tell you already say, when it comes on to scamming, Ironman is not a top 10 country. What made the Ironman scammers unique is the fact that there's usually a lot of violence surrounding the scamming. Certain countries in the Middle East, Europe, even North America, Africa, right, for them scamming much bigger than Ironman scamming. For them scammers much bigger. But our scammers, as soon as them start make money, man fall out, man start beef over lead sheet, somebody dead, retaliation, whole parish turn upside down. It's the violence, right, that make Ironman scammers come under so much pressure. Anyway, H Squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, I don't know, no life. Vulture Squad, see you circling. Bless.